Alright guys, we'll do some Freddy rework talk. What's going to be good with him, what's not, what's good with him now. So here's my guess. The rake, which is pretty easy to get. I got 160 rakes. I think that's going to be your pallet, just to let you know. That's going to be there's either going to be dream snares, which is like the hags thing but it slows you down, or there's going to be imaginary pallets like the doctor. But unlike the doctor, you gotta set these, which takes time to do. So with Freddy's new power, it's going to be easier waking up. There's going to be more ways to wake up now than you used to have, and really there's no sense in waking up. I don't know why anybody would waste 30 seconds to find your alarm clock or whatever when you could just do generators. There's no penalty anymore for being in Dream World. As soon as Freddy hits you, it looks like it puts you in Dream World, but there's no penalty for being in a sleep. So good survivors are probably just not going to wake up because the snares are not that great, in my opinion. It slows you down for 15 seconds, or 15%. It slows you down by 15%, but if you're waiting by a pallet, you can just fast fall over it and waste the snare. The imaginary pallets, you actually got to set those up, and it's not going to be real huge, I don't think. I don't think either of those is going to be good. The only thing that's going to be viable even a little bit is where you can teleport to generators, and you do have unlimited range as long as the generator is not done. You can't teleport to a generator that's already done. I don't know why you would anyways, but that's his power now. When you do teleport to a generator, it's going to take you 5 seconds, and there's going to be pools of blood coming out of the generator. You can cancel anytime. So it'll probably make the survivors leave the generator. And there's an add-on, I hear, where you can actually teleport, act like you're teleporting to one generator, but every generator pulls blood, which will probably be a pretty good add-on. Other than that, I don't think he's going to be much better. I don't even think he's going to be better. I think he's going to be worse, but we'll see. His map pressure is definitely increased by a lot, but say you're in a position where there's 3 generators left and one of them's across the map, that's going to help a little bit. But the survivor with 5 seconds, if there's a window nearby, they got Dance With Me and Life, you're not going to know where they fucking went at all. You're just fucked. In other words, you're going to teleport to that Jenny, no one's going to be there, they're going to wait, you're going to waste your power, then you're going to go and have to go all the way across the map again while they're just hiding somewhere near to do that generator again. And then, but, big but, there's going to be some perks that are really good for Freddy now that were still pretty good. Corrupt Intervention, where you pick someone up and all the generators are blocked but the one's being worked on. After that, you can teleport right to the generator you see that's being worked on, and then you can Pop Goes the Weasel it. So I think Pop Goes the Weasel and Corrupt Intervention are going to be a must-have with this new Freddy rework. Alright, as for sleeping, the only thing that happens when you sleep, you actually can get tricked by the imaginary pallets or the snares. The snares last, after it's triggered, lasts 5 seconds, and then they disappear, and you get 10 of them, kind of like the hag. You can put 10 across the map. It only works when they're sleeping. So you gotta have them asleep first of all, just to make it work. And I don't really think that's gonna be a problem. I don't think at high rank that people are even gonna wake themselves up, because there's no reason to. I mean, why are you gonna waste 30 seconds when you could be, that 30 seconds you could be on a generator, and the power, they don't see your aura anymore. It's totally different. This was a strong game for me for the rank I'm at. It's not that bad. I'm not making mistakes thus far. I do make a mistake this game, but only one, and that mistake was pretty costly. But still, I mean, there's really not much you can do with Freddy. That was a fucking beautiful hit. That was timed so fucking great, man. I struck my dick to that. Okay, so he's an M1 killer with map pressure. That's about it. If there's a window by, you're pretty much fucked, especially if they're running the right perks. If they have life, I mean, it's just you're not gonna have a good time. I left that chase even though she was injured, but that's alright. Yeah, I know, Enduring, Spirit Fury, blah blah blah, but they wouldn't be doing this to me if I had Enduring and Spirit Fury. They definitely aren't going to try to hit me with a fucking pallet. Survivors aren't stupid. That's the most easily countered perks and wasted perks you can get. Because I don't slam a pallet into someone's face when they got Enduring and Spirit Fury. I don't know about you, but I have a higher IQ than that. But they're kicking my ass on generators now. I'm not applying the map pressure I'd like. But in a nutshell, that's Freddy, man. The new rework. The rake, I think, is going to be the one I showed you earlier. I got 160 of. That's going to be the new way of... I think that's going to be the pallet version. If you either have the pallets, the imaginary pallets, or you have the snares. You don't have both. So, like... He's going to be like a shittier version of the Doctor, because at least the Doctor don't have to set up time to put the fake pallets up. In that regard. And, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know how he's going to be viable, because he don't slow the game down no more. He can teleport to generators, but it's on a cooldown. Another thing, well... There is something though. Every person that's asleep reduces the time by 15% on how fast you can teleport to generators. So that'd be one reason to wake up, but it's not that viable. I mean, you're gonna know when he's. In most cases, you're gonna know when he. That was a costly mistake right there. A very costly mistake. But you're gonna know when he you know, is teleporting to that generator. It's going to be easily countered. You got enough time to urban evasion out there. If you have sprint bursts, you're pretty much not going to get touched. If you have any exhaustion perk, pretty much you're okay. I just with him not going to be slowing the game down anymore while they're asleep. I mean, what's the sense of keeping them asleep? What, your snares? Your fake pallets? Like they're going to fall for fucking imaginary pallets? It only works when they are asleep too, so I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that viable. Like I could teleport to this Jenny right now, but as you can see, I'll make it there just fine. One thing's though, you won't have to put them to sleep and wait 7 seconds to hit them. So I just kicked that, so Pop goes to weasel that. I could teleport across the map at this point over to that generator. That might be pretty big, because at least it, like when it comes to games, like survivors are pretty good at separating the Jennies pretty good, and like right now I'd love to be able to teleport to that one just to get it a nice kick. If I had corrupt intervention and Pop goes to weasel, it'd be pretty big. Those are going to be, you're going to see, trust me. I bet, I'll lay you money that you're going to see those two perks played with the new Freddy rework.
If I can get him down, I might have a chance to win.
I fuck up though. I know he has dead heart. The hitbox fucked me too. Yeah, they win this game. It looks pretty bad. But that's Freddy in a nutshell, the new Freddy. I don't know if he's going to be better or not. It's definitely going to suck not being like... when you don't have people asleep, yeah, they are not getting a generator penalty, but now it's gonna be so easy to wake up for one, and for two, it's not gonna really help you much getting them to sleep, except for being able to teleport to gens a little bit quicker. But you have to be in their proximity for so long before they even go to sleep, and your terror radius is only 16 meters, so people's gonna be able to avoid going to sleep pretty much. You're only going to be able to sleep maybe one person at a time. I know the dev stream, a lot of people are sleeping, but they're just trying to make it look good. Man, if I only had to remember me. No. I know what she's trying to do. I didn't even want to hit her because I don't want her to wake up. And now I regret not kicking that pallet because that was an easy hit. Very easy. Maybe I should have went after her. But yeah, that's... I don't know, man. What do you guys think he's going to be like? Is he going to be good? More viable than he is now? Maybe. He might be because of the... being able to teleport to generators across the map is pretty strong. Especially with the perks I mentioned. Then you're probably going to have Hex Ruin to help with the initial slowing the game down. And, your third perk's probably your whatever you want. No-ed is a option because once the game's over, like, and there's no generators to teleport to, you're pretty much M1 killer with no power. You have snares, but I mean, what the fuck's snares going to do when the gates are opened? That little extra speed to get across the map might be good. Maybe those 4 perks would probably be the best perks you can put on him. But you definitely, if you're going to run Spirit Fury and Enduring over Pop Goes the Weasel, and you're pretty fucking, you don't understand this game if you run that. Corrupt Intervention with Pop Goes the Weasel is going to be, you're going to see that with every single Freddy. Without a doubt in my mind. You'd have to. But let me know what you guys think about the new rework. Tell me if you're excited about it. It happens next week. And take care.